Try not to laugh to this CrackerMilk Podcast.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the CrackerMilk
Podcast.
Something happened over there. We're not sure what happened.
Not sure what
Find
that
out
was.
at the 15-minute mark.
Oh,
Fucking mayhem.
shit. That's kind of cool. Light shouldn't be flickering anymore.
Yeah, we had the camera flipped the whole time.
Yeah, it was crazy. We actually had this flicker setting on the actual light.
Mm.
Now, I feel
It
like
doesn't
I'm
actually
in-
have that on the light. Just
Yeah,
letting you know, it is actually a really good light. Game sub's pretty sick.
Now. I feel like I'm in fucking backward land because it's throwing me. You're normally there off camera. Now you're there.
Well, Connor is
That's
in
confusing.
Turkey for his shin surgery.
Yeah, and
and
getting
teeth.
and he's
hair.
donating hair.
I thought he was getting his hair straightened.
Can't do it.
No, they
They can't do. They've actually tried before in the past. They can't chemically. They can't physically. They can't. There's no way of straightening his hair.
No.
He has a curly whirly
He's actually
to the bone.
because of the tariffs. Steel wool
Correct, fair
can't
enough.
get it. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's in high demand, actually.
So I'm replacing. My name is Weasley. I am an elf. As you can tell.
What's that you got on top of your head? It's fallen down a little bit.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Because I'm not horny anymore. My prostate's not inflamed.
Do you want me to touch it a little bit?
No. That scares me, man.
Oh, that's cool.
But welcome back to the CrackerMilk Podcast.
Yeah.
Elias just came back from a big trip to, I think, Thailand?
No, Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
No, but wait, whereabouts in Sydney was it again?
Like northwest Sydney.
Did it have a
Specifically,
suburb?
It's like
Did it
I
have
can't,
a-
I can't remember the name of the suburb.
Can't remember the name of the suburb.
Yeah. We went down there for a miniatures tournament. Pretty sick. Drove down and drove back.
Do you want to explain
Miniatures.
to Tracy what the fuck that means?
Middle Earth strategy battle game. Little tabletop figurines for wargaming.
Are you guys
All Lord
still
of the
allowed to
Rings
call it
based.
that?
It's kind of like
Yeah.
Not like
Minesweeper, but for
it's
Sounds
fine.
very
figurines.
violent.
It is quite violent.
Oh, dude, that's
Can I
not
ask a
good
question?
for
Do
your mental health.
you put voices on?
No.
Can I ask
Bullshit.
questions? Do you put deodorant on?
No.
No.
Okay.
Anyone's ever been to one of
You
these
haven't got
places,
your
the
earphone.
fucking smell
can't.
is horrific.
You can't.
Geek stink, they call it.
Yeah.
Geek stink. I don't mind.
I thought
but
you said dick stink, and I was like,
Yeah.
Chris,
That's
But
I'm a lady.
there was 69 people at the tournament.
bet there was.
Wait. Can we guess where you came?
Yeah.
Chris, you
69,
go
guess where you
first.
came.
Where do you reckon he came in the competition that he plays the game all the time?
65th.
Close.
66th.
Yeah, I came 66. I came fourth
What is
last.
66?
If I came third last, I would have won a bronze wooden spoon, and I would have gotten a prize. So I
Did
did
you
a
melt
little
that
bit too
down to
good.
do anything with
Is it
that? Or?
It's a wooden spoon that's like painted bronze.
Oh.
So it's not bronze.
No,
It's a brown spoon.
Yeah, it's a
but then it goes to silver and gold.
He painted
for like,
the wood color wood.
Oh, for last and
For
wow.
like because they get wooden spoon
So you
awards and
just
stuff.
only-
So I just missed out on the wooden spoon.
What did you get?
But you did win best cuck.
I won best sport, which was really cool.
Best cuck.
So everyone who I played against voted for me for best sport, which was really nice. Fun.
What did you
Took a
win?
beating better than anyone else, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
What did you
Because I
win?
lost
That's a cuck.
5
That's a
games and
cuckold,
drew
mate.
1.
Best cuck.
Yeah.
What did you win?
I won some miniatures. I won Rivendell Knights.
Are they
which kinda
grey?
Cool. They are grey currently. Yes.
How long will they stay
Will
grey?
they stay grey?
Probably a while before you look. I've got a lot of other armies playing, but elves are in there.
Have you got a Gandalf?
I do.
The
yeah.
miniature Gandalf?
It'd be
Yeah.
grey.
Is it grey? Did you bother to paint it?
No.
Just leave it, wouldn't you?
Just leave it. Yeah, Gandalf's great.
that's perfect. There you go.
Practical.
What would happen if you came first? What do you win? Porsche?
You get a choice of Porsche cars. It's actually
Are
pretty
you
sick.
serious?
Yeah, I should have probably played a bit more competitively.
Wait, if you win, you get a Porsche car.
Yeah.
It's the only way
To-
we're going to get a fuck.
Like a car. Let's call it
You should
Porsche.
get into miniature wargaming tomorrow. You
No,
can win a
I don't
fucking
understand. I
Porsche.
do not understand. You cannot win a Porsche.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
911.
can, dude.
No, you can't.
You
'cause
can.
I can tell when
It's
you're lying.
miniature. It is
Yeah.
miniature. It is quite
There we go.
small.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was
yeah.
the ratio boys to girls?
0 to a million.
Probably like
Unsafe.
90% boys, 10% girls.
Can I ask?
telling me
can
there were 7 girls?
No. Hang on.
Did you just do math?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe
hang on.
92%. I don't know.
Hey,
How many
Dad,
girls
what's up?
were there?
Hey, this is just Constable Smith here. Am I on speaker?
Yeah.
Sure are, princess.
Yeah. Look, Constable Smith here. I just wanted to give you a ring. I'm from the New South Wales Police Department down in Sydney. We've just had a couple of complaints. I've been trying to get a hold of Elias to Wedger. Is he present at the moment?
There's an Elijah DeWedger.
must be a different fella, completely different name. But look, he puts you down as his emergency contact, but I'm just ringing because I've got a few things I need to bring up. Apparently, he's fled the state. He was here over the weekend for, I believe, a Lord of the Rings Warhammer tournament. I personally would never go to that. Sounds pardon my French, but gay as fuck. But the problem is, he was actually for under 10s. Did he let you know he won best sport?
Yeah, he told us that he won best sport.
Very proud.
Right. Well, look, the truth is, he's actually won worst sport because he would crush the models of those that defeated him. And it says here, actually, he got quite violent with a couple of the bigger kids that he felt intimidated by. He's pushed one over, and he's hurt one, and this kid's hurt his ankle. But the kids just want their models back. It says here he's stolen a bunch of models.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. Just if I can get a favor and delete my contact as emergency contact. Oh, I fucking hate pigs, eh?
Yeah, pigs are fucking the worst. Honestly, sounds like such a snitch.
To be honest, there's a bunch of I don't like a lot of 10-year-olds.
I know.
Funny thing. Actually, the tournament was at a school.
I'm amazed you're allowed to play.
Yeah, how were you allowed
Half
in?
the players would have to be out the fence.
It's school holidays, I guess, so there wouldn't have been any kids at the premises.
No, there were kids working there.
Working.
Yeah, child slaver. Child
Slaver.
slaver.
Child slaver. You did.
What were they doing? Making shoes?
No, they were making food.
Oh, that would have been a lot of
What's
food.
that, like a toasted sandwich or?
No, it was like Big Brekkie burgers, sausage sizzle, chocolates.
They had a kid on. They had a kid on the tongs.
Yeah, they had a few kids on the tongs.
What was the age range? What was the youngest person to the oldest person that you?
Youngest 7, oldest 31. But best board.
Honestly, pretty accurate. Yeah.
Really?
No, there were some older people there.
Were you the
Supervising?
huh?
Were you the oldest?
Chaperoning?
No, there were definitely some older people there.
Is there someone Chris's age there? There's got to be.
Yeah, I'm getting a call.
So were you invited to this tournament? Did
He's
you like
getting
win
a
to get
call.
through? It was
I'm
just
getting
like
a call from my dad. So I'll just put him on.
He's
this the
probably like
culmination?
Probably the other emergency
Yeah.
contact that he's been told. Sorry, what?
this tournament.
Yeah.
Did you win a tournament to get to this tournament, or was this just a one-off tournament? Or
No, just a one-off tournament. It's one of the most competitive ones in Queensland.
makes sense.
And just
So you
to
have
let you know, it's not in fucking Queensland.
Do
That's
you
the
It's
thing.
one of the
pay a
competitive ones
retainer?
in Australia.
Okay, and how long-
if you win that, you get like a gold ticket to Arta.
To Willy's
Articon.
factory?
Yeah, to Willy Wonka.
Tell me,
Articon in.
How long was the drive down?
9.5 hours.
It's pretty fast, man. You did 9.5 hours.
Yeah.
It wasn't his car.
Did
It
you
wasn't
just
in
stop
his
on the
car.
way?
North Sydney.
He had a
Yeah,
functioning
we stopped
car.
Heaps. We stopped
Oh,
heaps. We
hang
stopped
on.
at Coffs Harbour.
It's the constable.
Oh, okay.
Constable, what's up, man?
Hey, am I speaking to a goob?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, hey, it's Tim from Games Workshop. Look, I've just got your name down here as an emergency contact for an Elias de Wedger. Do you know him?
I know an Elijah de Wedger.
Could be the same guy, but look, the thing is, we've just had some pretty sincere reports that an official Lord of the Rings tournament's been played with 3D printed models. Now, of course, this is highly illegal and frowned upon. I'm just calling because if you know the whereabouts of Elias de Wedger, we're looking at giving him a $15,000 fine for playing with illegal models.
Which is kind of shocking because that's probably the price of army costs. So it's not a big punishment.
Let's not threaten me with a good time, eh? But no, yeah, look, it's a major deal because the problem with 3D printing models is, well, look, I don't need to get into the logistics, I'm sure you know, but right now it's a fine. But if we find out that the man has been printing them himself, he will be executed by firing squad, or because he's a fantasy nerd, we will put him in a trebuchet and launch him and make him fly across the country like one of the fucking eagles that he's obsessed with playing. So if you could just keep that in mind.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
I've had to end that call.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Bit of a hate crime,
That's okay.
yeah.
Also-
I'm just covering your ass, dude.
No, it's all right. But I will say, like, the army that I played wasn't.
It was ballistas, wasn't it?
It was Corsair Ballistas, and I brought that list to kill eagles.
I do
'Cause
have a
Eagles are very
question.
overpowered
Why
at
is
the
printing
moment,
the
so-
little figurines the worst thing you could do if you paint them and everything still? So you're still putting a lot of
putting
effort
Games
in.
Because it's
Workshop out
Games
of business.
Workshop's fucking thing. But
I don't
also, I
understand
didn't.
Well, that's
what
their
you mean.
business. They
the army
sell
that I
these things.
played.
So if you start printing them at home, and going to their tournaments.
Yeah, but we've all had to evolve. AI is coming.
Yeah. I will say though, I all the models that I could have that they sold, I had, but a lot of the models that they have with the new edition, they don't actually have models for. So I had to bring my
Printed.
own. I had to bring
What
some
did you
ballistas.
print?
Ballistas.
Blisters.
So you did bring a
Ballistas.
3D army.
No, just the ballistas themselves.
So you
Everything else.
You
Was,
could
So
have just
you
made them out of
3D
wood.
printed
Who gives a
ballistas
shit?
and took them.
yeah, of course. They
Is
don't,
any-
they don't fucking have
I'll do it.
ballistas.
What's
so-
a ballista?
It's a big siege crossbow.
Cool.
All right,
But it doesn't
well,
exist in the
that-
actual game.
that's
You
how
just
Lord of
add
the
No,
it.
it does
Tower,
exist in the
um,
game, but they don't have models for it.
Do you want to like maybe write an email, or maybe you could write an email, Chris?
I'm pretty good at that shit normally.
Anyway,
To whom it may concern.
Christmas.
drive was fun. Stopped by Coffs Harbour. Coffs Harbour was fucking.
What'd you do, sorry?
Stopped by Coffs Harbour.
Yeah.
Coffs Harbour was very fun. Went up to the
Fun.
little hill. There was a lot of cool birds like on the dock, and
So you went to a harbour, went to a hill.
People.
yeah. Saw a
Thanks
lot
for
of cool
involving me.
boats. Then quick shout out to Andrew Medbury from Medbury Miniatures. We went by his workshop on the way down. Me and Sean.
Sean and
game
I.
Sean and
workshop?
I, thank you, yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Chris.
Huh?
Was it his game workshop?
It was his game workshop. He makes like little STLs, like 3D miniatures.
But not ballistas, so you might want
What's
to
an
like.
STL?
Yeah.
For
One of them
those-
actually was his that he made.
That's right. For the normal
From
people
a-
playing at home,
So
what's
you
an
didn't buy
STL?
his.
I did.
What's
Sean,
an
did he?
STL?
An
Leave a
STL is a
receipt.
3D file of a miniature.
Facts.
that
What
you
does
can use
STL
to-
stand for?
I don't fucking know.
Sexual transmitted lingering.
Yeah, but we saw his workshop. It was fucking sick. He has like a pewter thing, so you have like
Computer?
a puck, like a rubber puck
Lies. It's a
with
computer.
molds, and you melt pewter, put it in this machine, and you
Smelt it.
you pour the pewter in, and it spins. It makes metal miniatures, which was so fucking cool. I felt like a little kid in a candy shop.
Eating the lead miniatures.
But yeah, no, I was fucking. He gave us some miniatures as well, which was really cool.
Cute.
Well, that sounds
shout
like
out to Andrew
a fun trip.
Medbury.
That sounds like a fun trip.
Thanks, man.
Almost as fun as the trip Tamara took 40 minutes ago to VR land.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
I played a game and I did pretty okay.
I've actually got a minute's worth of film on there I can send
What?
you.
Oh, yeah,
If
send
you
us
wanna
that.
see
I'll
it.
put
You
that
filmed it?
Amazing. Yeah, that's
I
sick.
filmed a bit of it.
Dude,
Yeah.
the red in your
It was funny.
eyes.
It was
No.
That's pink. That's from the
No, it was
Twilight.
cool as.
What game did you play?
I don't. This one where you go like this, and then like these little balls come into the house, like they break in through holes in your house. So termites essentially, and then they give you a time, and you got to shoot them before they go. Woo!
What did she say?
I can't
Oh, is
say
it
yeah,
the
a little
pass
bit.
through test?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's a pass-through game that's on the
Yeah.
Horizons World.
Did you play it?
No, I didn't play it.
Why not? It's pretty cool.
Because I played
It
the
is actually
airplane
pretty
one.
cool.
It's a
one
bit
of the simple
overwhelming.
ones.
Like they hide under your couch and shit. And so I feel like that's hard because what
Yeah.
am I supposed to do? Get down and like shoot under the
Yeah.
couch?
Yeah.
You
Try to
are
get
meant to.
Are you really
down.
supposed to?
Yeah, that's you're meant to
I just
do.
let those ones explode.
You're not.
Well,
I
that's
was like,
why,
oh,
that's why you're not
couldn't
going
see
to
it.
survive in the future.
I don't want to.
That's the,
Are you going to get a VR headset now?
it's the MetaQuest
No,
3
but
and
I
Horizons
feel
World.
like we should get a CrackerMilk one
For you.
to borrow.
Imagine getting super drunk and putting one on.
Stop.
And then it's a spin around simulator.
Take acid.
Well,
and then
man,
put
it's
it on.
right there. They've got fucking roller coasters and
Oh
shit.
yeah,
in
I
there.
want to do that roller coaster one.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
get
think I'll
sick.
get sick. I don't get
I
motion
played
sickness.
the plane game and I really liked it and I felt so ill.
The trick to the
Yeah.
playing game is set yourself up in a room like this, right? And put a computer chair, a swivel chair, and play on the swivel chair. That's fucking amazing. It adds a whole new element
I was
to it.
playing on the armchair.
No, the swivel chair is great because you can turn around and
And you can keep spinning and wrapping yourself.
It is a lot of fun. I can see the appeal to VR.
Yeah, it's sick.
so much.
And it's like an evolved Wii. You know how Wii was like targeted to all like people for exercise and stuff.
Mm.
A lot of those games you could play on Wii is actually on there. It's like, remember
Wii
Beach
Tennis.
Sports and all that sort of shit. And
No, Wii Tennis was
I
it.
played the Batman game and it was lame.
the Batman game's too dark. Like it's like you got to try and punch up the thing.
The
on it.
brightness.
Couldn't figure out what to
brightness,
do. I was like,
Yeah, it is a
what
bit
am I
like that.
doing?
The Assassin's Creed game is much better.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. But
I played the porn game, Mia Khalifa's Squirt Off.
Wow, how was that?
It was really good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is
do you
this
have
the
to bring
Patreon
your own
version of the
squirt, or
podcast?
do you?
No, she
No.
squirts on you. It's crazy.
Oh, do you feel it as like
dude.
4? Was it 5D? What is
It
it
was
when
like
you can
5D
feel?
at Movie World, yeah.
You could smell it.
Yeah, it smelled like swamp.
Is this the Patreon?
It smelled like
that's
nickels,
crazy.
actually.
Did you have like the chairs in front of you that squirt water and stuff in your face?
No,
Or
she
you feel
just
like-
came over.
She needs
I
to
wasn't even wearing a
detox.
VR.
Wow.
I really
Yeah,
think we need
She
to
just
save that for the
Bonnie
last
Blue
20
came over. I
minutes.
got an eye infection.
Yeah.
Squirted my eye.
Bonnie Blue, is that the girl that was down the Gold Coast?
Don't pretend you don't know who.
Yes,
seriously,
that
was
was.
it?
I've read articles. Yeah, she was trying to sleep with all the schoolies,
Yeah.
and then
is that the one?
they wouldn't let her come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She-
is,
She lets everyone
she's
come
just
in.
gotten engaged to someone quite famous, or the son of someone quite famous.
There's no way, dude. She's been passed around like a passport.
No, seriously, they've just
Yeah,
gotten
but,
engaged.
like,
They've been
people
boyfriend,
want what they
girlfriend for a
want.
while.
Why would you want that?
Well, people might like it.
I don't want to search for this.
That's
just in
like
case,
a
but-
chair that Elias has sat in the office for years and years and years, and someone say, "Here you go, have this chair."
And he usually says, "Oh, thanks,
No,
man."
but you're getting that chair.
Imagine if you got the chair that I was sitting on for like a couple of years.
But I would say no, thanks.
You'd have like foam ripped out of it. Near
Look,
your hole.
I'm sure somebody would want that
it's not
chair.
been ripped out, it's been melted in.
It's been
The
pooted
nylon's
in.
The nylon's
Acidic farts.
Pooter
That's
is
gross.
is a.
It's
whatever.
okay. It's
That's
not that gross when you
gross.
think about it.
What's not gross?
Well, I on the weekend.
Yeah, what did you get up to?
Did with my family, my brother and my dad. We had a poker game. We paid in real
Ooh.
money. We've been playing poker every few Sunday nights,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, "Let's pay in, let's play," and I won.
You won.
Nice.
Nice.
How much did you make?
I made $40.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh,
good.
let your hair down.
Yeah.
Go pay. Yeah, go have
No,
fun
actually,
with
don't put your
that.
head down and keep it up. Right, it's
I'll
kinda
put it
hot.
in a new ponytail.
It's going to be interesting
Is that
to
what
see
you
once
spend
that
your
shot
money
comes
on?
off.
Yeah, the prosthetics.
Yeah, you
I
got
only
a
had
perm.
one for a while.
You got a perm as well.
And in here,
Yeah.
no, this is my gnome dome.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I like that.
Gives me good luck.
If I was to take that off and then look at your scalp, is it like, whoop?
My scalp,
Yeah.
yeah, that's bone.
Do you know what we
Yeah.
should have just done? Is got one of those and painted that yellow instead
Yeah,
of like
now
your
we know,
actual
dude.
hair.
That was such a bitch to get out.
It didn't look. It came out pretty straight away. I thought.
No, it was in my scalp. I couldn't get
Oh,
it
yeah,
out of
but
my like.
you're part
skin.
yellow.
Yeah, that's you just need to like get a knife or something and just start cutting, scalping yourself.
Why does that
let me
make me
just-
feel?
Let me just.
Pull that shit off.
Oh, yuck!
How long have you been on?
You okay, Chris?
He's,
You're just on your fucking phone.
he's deep diving on that blue lady.
Did you
That's
guys
all
hear
right.
about what happened?
American drill like a little Mabu.
Did you guys hear about what happened with that car accident in New York where the car went into the subway and hit 15 people? Did you see that?
No.
Like Harry Potter.
Like
What?
Harry Potter.
But don't they get that car down there somewhere?
What?
They fly near a train, dude.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they didn't kill 15 people.
Yeah, killed
Well,
15 people.
I
This
don't
is
think
not
I don't
true.
think
When did
they
this
ever
happen?
deep dive into Harry Potter enough. A lot of lives were lost because of
Does
him.
it?
A lot.
I want to know where this is going, Goob. Come on.
I was just telling you a fact.
No, I
I
can't
would have
trust
heard
him.
this. I
I
would have heard
cannot.
this.
You can never trust
Did you
Goop.
see that the president that got shot and the guy in the background died? Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What?
Oh, the speech.
Yeah.
It was given?
What recently?
Well,
Yeah, last
Oh,
year.
during the
guy got shot.
Yeah,
Crazy.
guy got shot.
Did you see that other president? He was in a car. His head exploded.
Yeah, that was fucking great. Do you see the prime minister that went for a swim?
Never came
Disappeared?
back.
Yeah.
Must have loved
Yeah.
that. Must have been a great
Must have
wave.
been a great fucking. You know when you get in the
Hang
pool
shit
and you
on
don't want to
national
leave?
treasure, man.
Sometimes, like you get in the pool and you're like, "It's been a couple of hours, but I still don't want to get out because like it's
You know
pretty
what
nice."
pisses
and-
Actually,
me
you know
off?
what should solve that? Because I've heard they talk about Harold Holt, for those of you that don't know, Australian Prime Minister that went missing back in the
Who?
50s.
Missing.
But well, this is the thing.
having a good
I've
time.
heard him referred
Yeah.
to as a national
Epstein
treasure.
Island.
I think that's the key.
Well,
That's
he is
how
a
we find
treasure.
him. He's a national
He's under the
treasure.
ocean like a
So I think what we need to do is get Nicolas
You know-
Cage on this fucking job.
You
If
know-
anyone can find him, Nick Cage can find him.
Do you guys hate?
Get in a Nicholas Shark cage.
Do you guys hate when you're driving?
Have you seen that guy who was
You're
in the
lucky
shark
Connor's not here
cage
with
and
each other.
the shark
Shark
dove
got in. And then he fucking gets out.
Yeah.
I reckon they've AI'd that somehow.
Do you-
that can't
do-
possibly
do-
be true.
You know what I hate? I hate driving your car and someone stands on the road.
Like at
Okay.
a
Gets
public
in the way.
crossing?
Is this a pedophile?
No, because I was at a college ground driving my tank, and this guy wouldn't get out of the fucking way.
And there was
Did he put a flower?
all
Did he put a flower?
But yeah, it's annoying when there's like a bunch of other tanks like
Yeah,
backed
they're
up behind
honking
you
their
and they're honking their horns and you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to like move because I don't want to run over this guy.
Woodstock.
This episode that you're watching right now is brought to you by Gamersubs.
Dun,
Use
dun,
promo
dun,
code
dun.
Gamersubs to get
On code CrackerMilk.
off. Or see, we can be whatever we want.
That's actually pretty good.
That's
But
fine.
make sure
Elias is a.
make sure the coupon code is CrackerMilk.
That's what I said.
You said Gamersubs.
I don't know. Roll the
I
clip.
said
Goop, roll
code.
the. Oh.
At Gamersubs.
At Gamersubs. What can you get? Not Steve.
You
No,
can
not
get
Steve.
these cool collectible cards. Oh, P.S. I'm a gamer now. We'll get into that later.
Can I show you my favorite flavor?
Yeah, dude.
It's just this one right here. So this is my favorite flavor. It's lean. Remember, use CrackerMilk for. Right,
That's pretty good.
so
Stop.
who's your favorite family member from Twilight?
Huh? Who's my favorite? Sorry, say that.
Who's your favorite family member from Twilight?
Either Alice or Jasper. They're pretty
Such a
cool.
cock, dude.
Pippin.
That's a good one. What's yours?
Fuck.
I don't remember.
Don't look at the poster.
Edwin.
That's so lame.
fuck off,
that's a
Edward.
fucking.
It's the only name I remember.
I bet Tamara would go for Jasper
You got
because he's
so
the
many.
least
This
popular
fucking-
one.
Yeah.
Ron Weasley.
Oh no, I like that.
fucking
I like
Frodo
that.
Baggins.
The short hair girl that sees
Alice,
the future.
Professor X.
Yeah, I
Sees
said
maybe the
that.
future.
Yeah, maybe the future.
It
What do you
also
mean?
might not be true.
Why?
That's what she says.
Yeah.
She sees maybe the future.
What's
Oh
Emmett's
fuck
power
me!
again?
I see maybe the future.
He can get an erection at light speed.
Breaks the sound barrier like a fucking pistol shrimp.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of a sick actual.
I don't think I've
ability.
ever seen. I think I know I saw the first one. Pretty sure I saw the second one.
Don't
Never
need to
saw
see.
the
Don't
third.
need
Just
to
watch
see
the
it.
first
Yeah, just
one.
watch the first one.
Yeah,
I
can't
don't remember.
First one's sick.
It.
If you have a few drinks and watch it, it is.
It's actually really fun.
I
God
remember
tier.
watching. What's the one with Suki? So
True Blood.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
was
watched
good.
that one a little bit drunk. That was funny.
That was really fun. I like that show.
Speaking of,
Very horny show.
Very horny, but that was in the
I
horny
saw the
era of
pilot, never saw
television.
anymore.
No.
But it had,
That
because
was
I
a
was a bit
horny
freaky
era.
because
It
it
was
couldn't be
Game
horny.
of
It was the
Thrones.
little
Game of
girl out of the
Thrones
fucking
and-
piano.
That was HBO.
Wasn't
HBO was the same.
Hey, HBO is always on the horn train.
Horny Brothers Online.
Oh, it must be because like
Yeah.
Sex in the City originally,
I think there should
and
be a
then like
fucking law.
Sopranos.
Sopranos. Yeah, that goes to black because you're upside somebody's.
There
doesn't
should be a
matter.
law
I-
against fucking child actors
Whoa.
then doing something sexy role when they grow up. I think that's just fucking.
But wouldn't that
sick.
be like everyone?
Everybody.
No, not necessarily.
wouldn't
I'm
have-
talking
you
about.
wouldn't have
I'm talking
Alexander
about.
Daddiaro in the fucking.
You guys are saying how cute Anne Hathaway
The
was.
girl from, but she was never a child actress.
She was.
Well, not that I fucking watched, but this chick from Percy Jackson, right?
No.
You're talking about the chick from Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief,
You are fighting the wrong fight, my brother.
who then bloody in True Detective fucking.
Yeah, got her knockers
flashed-
out. God bless.
Yeah, that was no man, no, it wasn't cool
Why not?
because she's
She
a
was of
fucking
age.
child actress. But that's,
Yeah, but people grow up, Chris.
If
It's part of
Lindsay
the
Lohan
beauty
came
of
in
life.
here-
No.
Doubt you
Flash
came
and
out like
It's not
this.
right. It's not right. They should be banned. Shouldn't happen.
Why?
Your cock's in film. You're a child actor.
Close your fucking eye, dude.
You played the Milky Bar kid, and you get your dick out in that movie.
Yeah. What the
Well,
fuck, dude?
That's true. I do get my dick out in a movie.
And you played
but I
Milky
was
Bar
never
Kid.
Yeah,
well,
Milky Bar
Milky
Kid.
Bar Kid. That was, you know,
You were Uncle Buck, remember?
if you think about the milk. Anyway, I'm not going to say it.
What?
Chris.
No, nothing.
Are you
Chris,
calling-
you were a fucking
Are
child
you
actor. You
calling
can't say
your
that
dick
shit.
a Milky Bar? Because you're
Your
a
cock looks like a Milky Bar, bro. You're in trouble.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's a square.
I ate a Milky Bar the
Well-
other day and I
didn't
got a little
look
bit on
like
my
well.
pants.
Anything here.
And I didn't realize and I got out. And then there was like, I was
Of course
walking.
you did.
And
It's a tournament with all these 10-year-olds.
No, it was after the tournament. It was after the tournament, out in the car park. But I had a little like
Not
I
much
had some
better.
white chocolate stains. No, it was later on when I was on my way home.
imagine that
White chocolate
you're
stains.
sitting out the fence of the school like this, and they're all inside, and you're like, I can't go in. I just roll for me.
What do you reckon's worse in a school car park, having white chocolate stains or brown chocolate stains?
White.
Puerto Rico Lost
Definitely
Us.
white.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of TV shows, though, I want to talk about my favorite TV show
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the week. which has been
of the week.
on the spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the spectrum.
Don't say it. I haven't seen it. This is going to fucking.
I've only seen the
so
first episode.
good.
Newsflash.
It's a great show.
It's got mentally ill people in it.
Yeah, well, not mentally ill.
Not
They're not
mentally
mentally ill.
They are mentally ill.
No, they're on
No,
the
they're
spectrum.
not ill.
Autism
It's-
isn't
They
mentally
are
ill.
No, mental illness is a totally different.
One's sick.
Autism's not a mental.
They're not sick.
One's sick. He kept coughing.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's a
I
really
feel
great show.
we get far more offensive when Goob's on.
Yeah,
Why
that's
is
his
that?
whole baseline. His baseline is offense.
True.
I'm an elf. I'm a minority,
Yeah,
I think. Right?
You think?
Genetically.
I mean, elves are quite like.
yeah.
You look down on a lot of people because of your
There's-
immortality and shit. Like,
That's true too.
What, they're immortal?
Yeah. How do you think I
Elves?
stay so babyface?
Meh.
I feel this is just a ruse
ask him.
to try
He's
and root
17.
Arwen.
Ask him how long he's been 17.
Yeah.
Oh, is this like that 17 again thing and it's like you're actually the dad?
Holy fuck, that went right over.
No,
your head,
but
didn't it?
17 again,
Wow.
except the hot tub that killed Matthew Perry makes him 17.
Hot tub time machine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Collab.
Zac Efron's dead.
Well,
in the hot tub.
and you look like Zac Efron. This is all full
And
circle.
Elias looks like Matthew Perry in the hot tub.
Yeah.
bloated.
Bloated and caramelized.
Caramelized.
You're not
Well done.
bloated,
I was
Elias.
well done.
Do you reckon when they picked him up out of the hot tub,
You're
he like
not
fell apart
bloated.
like a soft...
Oh, like pulled pork.
Yeah,
kind of.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Anyway. On the spectrum, favorite show, Love on the
Love
Spectrum.
on the Spectrum. Yeah.
Great show.
So great. I'm very much in for
Big
it.
James fan. Made
Massive
the video
fan.
about
I
it.
love Connor.
Yeah.
So this
He's
new
great.
season you're talking about, is it the American or the
Yeah,
Australian
The
version?
American.
I like the
Okay.
Australian, but
The
the,
first
American's
season-
version's
got
fucking
better
perfect.
characters.
The first season is the Australian one, right?
The Australian one.
Well, it's Australian produced.
It's the
right,
same.
it
It's,
is.
sa-
Same
it's still
guy.
Kian. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
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 It's I'm so well done.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great show. The editors make fun of them a bit.
Look,
A
they
lot of
pick-
shots that linger on people making out and the music cuts.
Oh.
Just so you have to suffer.
But to be fair, so like they've never like kissed or whatever, and they're just going for it, movie style. Like I can relate. My first kiss was not glamorous.
It was like one of them.
Look, most of my kisses these days
Ken
are
dolls
not
don't count,
glamorous.
Was it a Ken doll?
No, like
What's a
a
Ken
human.
doll?
I'm talking
A
human.
Ken doll.
she
Human,
kissed the doll.
human flesh kiss. No, I used to kiss like
Did you
know.
just get the peck? Because that's like everyone's first kiss, I feel like.
No, I see. I was late to the
Did you get
game, so I
this?
had to get in.
This is Rocky. Was there tongue?
There was tongue, but I also had
Why?
braces,
So the tongue
Oh.
got caught in
and
the
I got
braces?
nervous because they had braces, but I was just going for it
Oh,
too.
and you get caught in the
What?
wire.
Did you guys get caught?
we didn't get caught.
Did it go like
No,
violin?
but I was very late for my first kiss.
Can I ask how old?
I was about 16.
Oh, that's
Do
crazy.
pecs count as first kiss?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Peck on the lip. Yeah.
On the lips?
lips.
Peck
I
on the
don't
lips?
recall it.
I feel like that's a first
Well, I
kiss.
feel like it would have
no,
pecked
Elias,
kids as a youth
nanas don't
use.
count
You know
and
how like
nardies.
when
No,
you
no,
get
no.
married in primary school and you peck
Yeah.
You can't be related
in
to
grade 1? I don't
Good
think
to
that
count.
counts.
Oh, I was in grade 4 when I had my first.
Wedding.
I got married
Wanks.
to someone in grade 1. I was my teacher. So weird.
What, like French kiss in grade 4?
What?
Did you French kiss
No,
somebody?
maybe I was in grade
That would look gross.
You remember it?
6.
Imagine your parent picks you up from school and you're just like sucking face at year 4.
No,
My
no, it
first-
wasn't sucking face. It
Year
was just peck.
4, dude.
It was peck. It was actually a really cute
Definitely
story.
My
Making
first
out in high
girlfriend was
school.
grade 7. My
Grade
first
7.
girlfriend, yeah.
And her
Yeah.
name was Rachel McRatty or something.
They used to
She
call
was
her rat face.
Christine was her
That's
name.
why I liked her.
Yeah.
Because she
Christine
would
was her
just
name.
scurry over to me across the school
And then
yard.
my mate Greg went out with her sister just because
like a
when I
brick
broke
cheese
up with her, he broke up with his sister.
Cool. I cooked the
Oh,
cheese
wow.
house.
There's so many conversations going on at the same
Sorry
time.
about that, yeah.
No, it's all good.
We'll just focus on the cheese house cock one.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was a
yeah,
better
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That was funny.
We also have nearly finished our collection.
This is fucked. I
Yeah.
can't
This
give these
isn't
guys. This
fucked.
is corporate fucking American bullshit.
This is goob.
This is fucking McDonald's.
And a
Why are
lion.
we
Look at the zombie.
promoting?
Look at the zombie one.
zombie.
That was zombie.
Because
But
Goob's
I
obsessed
kept
with
something- I
Minecraft.
kept
He
something
made us
for
get
Elias.
this guy too.
I kept something for
So you've heard
Elias.
about what's happening. Oh, go. You've heard about what's happening at the film, don't you? The movies with
It's like
this
the highest
fucking thing.
grossing.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
No.
video game movie.
Fucking, it's become de rigueur, apparently, when they say,
Whoa!
Can't
Bleep
say
that, bleep that, bleep that.
Fucking hell.
What? What happened?
I said
said
de
the
rigueur,
N-word.
and it sounds
Okay.
like.
What's de rigueur?
Whoa!
So it's become the norm that when someone on the screen says fucking chicken jockey,
you go crazy, bro.
everyone throws their fucking food and popcorn and shit everywhere. So you know who's loving
Chicken
it?
jockey!
The people that fucking work at the cinemas and then having to go and
Fuck
clean
them.
the fucking place up after every time.
Guess what? The cinema will still be around because Minecraft movie made them
fuck
that
are you
much.
I
doing?
have a question though. Why chicken jockey?
Because it's fucking sick, dude.
What?
Hold that thought.
This is taking a fucking long time.
Hold that thought for a sec, Elias. Just leave it. I deleted it.
Damn.
Thank Christ.
I am collecting the Minecraft Happy Meal toys. Nick has the last one for me. We have them all. But I have kept something for Elias for this podcast.
Oh.
May you hand me the Nether Flames.
Like I
No,
that's shit.
This is the vintage Nether sauce. I was going to keep it in package, be worth millions. And
It
Well,
would
keep
be
it.
actually worth
keep
millions.
it.
It will
Elias is
be,
pretty good
but-
with pepper. He'll
but
be fine.
It is
I've had this
spicy, and Elias has tried it, and he coughed.
He's
out
not
of
good
the
at
spice.
spicy.
I thought you could handle spice.
He can. He can
I can
have
handle
pepper.
mild spice.
I think this is mild
Chris, he
spice.
counts pepper as a spice.
No, I don't.
Well, pepper is a spice.
No, that's the top of his spice ladder.
He's like he can do
No,
pepper, so he
pepper's
can
fine.
do.
I
That's
love
about where
fucking
I'm
love
at, mate.
pepper. Pepper's sick.
This is going to taste like pepper.
Pepper
No,
pots.
it's not.
It's Nether. Little boys eat it.
Oh, nether pepper.
I want you to put your finger in and take a lick and give it a
I want you to
review.
just tongue dip it.
Because it's making millions. This movie's making millions.
What happens if you full tongue dipped?
Iconic part of it. Or do you want to save it for Patreon? We'll do it later.
No, I'll do it now.
Yeah, do a
God
full-
bless. Here you go. You can open
Full
it.
tongue dip.
Vintage review.
Yeah.
Don't even put the finger in. Ugh.
You have water
Come
there.
on.
I do have a bit of water left. Oops. Got a little bit on my thumb now.
That's all right. Lick it off.
Give me my water back. I saw you.
He's such a cheeky elf.
Yeah, it's all right.
Come on. Get that tongue in there
Yeah.
like you know what.
Dip it.
You know when your socks
Like
go
what?
missing? It's not the dryer, it's me. That's the elf. That's my elf.
Is that someone knocking?
He's playing VR, bro.
Oh.
Oh, VR's here.
What the fuck is that sound, bro?
Is this how
Is
we
that
find out
so-
the world is ending?
Yeah.
And you die with a
How
nether
miserable.
sauce.
Oh, man. Imagine that. The world's ending. I have
All right.
to fucking drink some
for
nether
the
sauce.
audio listeners,
I can smell it.
It smells fucking
spicy.
awesome, bro.
It's pretty spicy.
Have you had it, Chris?
You ever been to the
No.
nether
No.
I
before?
don't like spicy shit.
You ever been to the nether before?
Netherworld. I've been in Netherworld.
No. The nether in fucking Minecraft.
Oh, fuck. Really? Is that?
I've only just started gaming today. My gaming journey. I'm very fresh.
That's what Netherworld's based off, dude.
Netherworld? Bullshit. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's the Netherworld.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
For those
Suck it
playing
up.
along at home, there
what's
is a
like-
bar in Brisbane in the Valley called Netherworld. It was an old pub they've turned into a bar that's got pinball machines and they play games.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh.
They got
Nirvana.
ghouls there.
Yeah, there's ghouls.
Ghouls.
Creepers.
Yeah, creepers.
Never-
Stop stalling, tongue dipper.
Zombie pigs.
No, finger dipper.
Oh, finger
Finger
dip.
dipper or
Really?
tongue?
No, I want him to tongue it.
Okay, you can tongue it, but
Come on.
don't pussy shit
That's
this.
right.
This
No,
is
it needs to-
vintage.
you need
Come on, just
tongue.
pretend you're a.
Josh was crying on
lesbian.
his knees for this. He
He
wanted
wants
that.
it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is he
That
going to
sucks.
fucking
So you got
McDonald's?
to
What is
get
it,
the
30
tip of your
cents?
tongue to the base of the
And
cup.
we know you freaky like
You can't
that.
buy this at McDonald's anymore?
No, it's gone.
It needs to be a
And I have
full
the full
dip.
collection, so
It needs to
Yeah.
be a full dip.
Yeah, okay. Can you shut up now?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, shut
I'm
up
Just
and
like
I'll do it.
Yeah, do it.
Once you go,
I'll stop. I'll stop once you start. I'll stop once you start.
Once the bird stops
guys,
walking
remember
Fuck
over
it.
voting
there.
You're right.
13131 to see who shuts up. Oh, we're just doing a nether
just
sauce
about
to-
to,
review.
just about
tongue.
to tongue some nether sauce.
He's tonguing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
watch.
you can
Yeah.
come in and watch.
Yeah.
You can come watch it.
No
if you want.
talking.
Come on, do it.
Come on.
Do it.
All right.
Now remember,
Has the bird stopped squawking
Tip
yet?
to base. Tip to
Yeah.
base. No.
Come on. for the audio
Yeah, I will.
listeners.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, he's dipping his
No
tongue
fake
in.
chow.
He's dipping his tongue in. He's
What the
doing like a
fuck is
Squidward
that?
level.
What the fuck have you just done, you idiot?
Is that spicy?
I thought it was the spice-free version.
Oh fuck, that's spicy.
It'll clear up the
Can I have
sinuses.
my water?
Now I put a little bit in your water.
No.
It's going to clear out those sinuses,
My sinuses
is
are
medicine.
fucked, dude.
aren't they?
This is medicine.
That's both nostrils, right?
Can you imagine the shit that's going to, you're going to fart, it's going to hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're gonna pay the price of that.
You guys
Good.
want some?
Yeah, you should try.
No,
some.
mate, who the fuck would want that?
Not now that you've like.
You don't want me to tongue it, dude. As
Yeah.
I saw
Try
you
the
could.
lid. Try the lid.
Yeah, try the. I haven't touched
Actually,
the
I
lid.
will try the lid. I'm curious.
You know what it tastes like?
You're not
Which I
actually. You're
reckon
actually
it is?
handling it quite well, so I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Just no, lick it.
Yeah, have a lick.
Have a lick,
Oh,
dude.
so it's very sriracha-y.
Yeah, it tastes like sweet and sour sauce with the
Oh, do you want to try some?
chili.
Fuck no.
Not that
No
bad.
way.
I
Yeah,
think
no
it's
way.
tasty. You drank all that.
Yeah.
We're struggling, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
finish that, dude.
No.
That's vintage.
No. I don't
Good
care.
year.
Yeah, that's like that tastes like full-on sriracha and like sweet chili sriracha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gangster as fuck.
Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. My tongue's on fire, but it's not. It's not too bad. There's an initial like.
It's initial
hit.
zing.
But the reason I coughed like last time is because like I had a bit of a nugget and the nugget had some sauce on it and it went back and hit my little dangly thing.
But I
and
also
then like the sauce went on
You
that.
gotta chew your food,
but spicy stuff
What?
makes me cough too because it's like even when like I'm cleaning it or something and the hot water hits a chili thing and like it makes you cough. Does that no one else?
Sorry, hang on, wait, what? The hot water hits chili.
Like when you have chili and you're using chili and it heats up, it makes like the air around it like
Yeah,
it takes your breath away a bit, makes you cough.
I could see that.
No one else?
No, no one else. Like, can you imagine time traveling, giving that to like a fucking medieval peasant?
Dude, that would
He'd
go
explode,
Yeah.
He'd catch fire.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Sorry, guys.
Anyway, I kept that
concerning.
for you,
Thanks, dude. I don't know.
but you got to finish it
Yeah,
off
seriously.
I'll finish it off after
No
the
one would
podcast.
drink
on the
that.
Patreon.
No.
Yeah, on the
No,
Patreon.
my.
I've already promised
I'm
it
not
for
fucking
them.
no.
Yeah.
You
He's actually
promised it.
handling it really
yeah, that
well.
makes me think you're a liar.
For somebody who
It's
doesn't
still
do
burning.
chilies.
That's okay.
Mhm.
That's okay. I
Stop.
drank tomato sauce for years on the stream.
Yeah, and that's those days are gone and done. No more pain.
He's letting all the blood from his hand. I'll flush it out.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Whoa.
Oh, we didn't cut yet. All right.
Yeah.
Quick, keep going.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Chris?
Yeah, Chris,
What
what-
did you do on the
He's
weekend?
given up. He's literally texting people.
Can I guess what you did on the weekend?
Sure, mate. Go if you like.
All right, I reckon
VR headset was
Chris
here, so he couldn't
woke
use it.
up. He woke up on Saturday, and he walked around, and Sandy went, "Oh, I made you pancakes," and he went, "Oh, okay, cool," and he went straight to the liquor cabinet, got some fine aged scotch, pour a big healthy glass of that, had that with his bacon, and then he watched the cricket for 7 hours.
Don't forget the pork.
The pork,
You had a lot of pork for lunch.
and I reckon you watched the cricket on Saturday. Is Saturday cricket?
No.
Sunday cricket.
No, Sunday I had to do an ADR session.
Oh, that's lame.
That was lame, but no, it was
Okay.
great fun actually. But that's a lame answer. Yeah, nothing exciting.
Saturday.
we went
You
out.
didn't have VR, so
Didn't have the VR. No,
What did
the
you
footy was
do?
on. Watched a bit of footy. Friday night went out to my son's band played down at that place down in Logan, which was
the Milady Club.
the Blady Club. Yeah, if you've ever seen the opening of Blade, it was very much had that
The
vibe.
orgy.
No, the orgy, the fucking orgy.
Yeah, they go to like a vampire orgy club and everyone's dancing, the
No,
blood falls.
There's no fucking orgy. They're just vampires. There's a dance club. Where the fuck does orgy come into it?
Because it's like Matrix where they're all like
No one's
shirtless
fucking.
and the blood
no,
falls.
it's just a fucking dance club, and then they shut the doors and the blood comes out of the ceiling, and then they all attack the guy.
Chris, I think you've been to
Isn't
orgies and
that
not
the
realized.
start of something else as well? And the acid comes out and kills everybody?
No, that's Blade
What?
2.
I have no idea what that one is.
It's Blade 2.
And they're all
That's
like
Twilight,
they're all
dude.
like famous. No, they're all
I feel like you were really scared of the movie Fifth Element. Not Fifth Element, Final Destination.
ruined me.
I feel like
yeah.
that fucked you up.
Yeah, that I didn't even watch it, but it fucked me up.
Every time I see a barbed wire fence, I think about it. Every time I see a sheet of glass, I think about it. Every
Every time
time
you-
there's a log truck, sure, we all do, blah, blah, blah. But it's a whole reason I can't, like I have to
Exist.
overtake. And I once was like booked for speeding for overtaking a truck. Not a log truck, it
feel
was
like
still a
that's
truck, but I was
fine.
like, ooh. But I've also nearly died because a truck on the opposite side of the highway, the wheel busted and it bounced across the road in front of my car, like about 2 meters in front of my car.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
And missed everybody.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
I've
was
seen
wild.
Chris has sent me videos of Indians dying from those.
He's not
I
going
don't do
racist
that.
red, so it mustn't be true.
I don't do that anymore. I don't send you.
Anyway,
Well, I did-
Anymore.
what did I
Send me a
say?
video.
What did I send you the day? I
What
sent you
was the one
something?
you sent me? I was like, that's fucked up.
Well, that's the intention of everyone I do send you. I want you to say, that's fucked up.
I did like the one you sent me about the jet skis though. I'll be honest. I watched the whole page. It was so funny.
oh, is that what you were
Yeah,
showing me?
yeah.
The AI videos.
The AI videos, yeah, they were really good.
It's pretty good.
That
The
was good.
XXL.
Could never, yeah, the XXL jet skis.
Yeah. Sorry, Tamara, you're out of the loop.
That's okay. I'm happy here.
So
lips are
can I
burning.
guess what you did on the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, so Saturday, Tamara woke up. She comes downstairs. Tyson has made pancakes. She goes to the liquor cabinet, grabs a fine cup of scotch, aged scotch, watches the cricket for 7 hours.
Well, I ate.
No.
Don't forget the pork for lunch.
Don't I get
Pork
bacon?
for lunch.
Pork for lunch.
No bacon, pork for lunch.
Pork for
Because it's not halal. You didn't eat the bacon. It's not halal. I'm watching the show on HBO right now. You remind me of the girl from it.
Yeah, that's right.
What show?
Last of Us.
He's talking about The Last of Us. He does. He
Did
looks
you
like
see it? I
The
watched
girl.
it.
I haven't-
This is
I haven't
the chick
seen
from
it
Game
yet.
of
So the
Thrones, isn't it?
beginning starts.
Who?
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
No, the beginning starts on
Have
a
you got
Saturday
HBO
morning.
Max? Have you got HBO Max?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. How are you meant to watch it? You can't
I know.
steal it. You can't steal it.
Can you just give people's passwords?
You can steal it. You can't, but you can. Anyway, the episode starts where Ellie wakes up because you remember where the last season ended.
I don't think he wants to.
Don't they find his brother or something, brother? Aren't
They find his brother, and then she wakes up, goes downstairs. He's made pancakes. She
Pours
goes to
himself
the
a big.
liquor cabinet.
She finds out
Yeah.
he killed.
What? Spoiler!
Anyway, her feet stank. She's back.
Oh no, she's fucking
Go
back.
shut that door.
Shut that door, dude.
You thought I was going to do it?
Oh my god, that just wafted in.
You
what
look
the
so
hell,
high
dude?
right now. How much you've been smoking out there?
You've been smoking like fucking.
I think injecting.
I like to smoke. No, don't. Haven't done it in years. Oh, the day.
So you've done it.
Oh yeah, hasn't everyone?
She's an
What?
ex-druggie, man. Don't you know the stories where she like got bashed and shit because she owed money?
I would be the best druggie because I got the
Is that
juiciest.
why you got bashed?
Oh.
Did you owe money? Is
Wow.
that why you got bashed?
When I was 21.
Yeah.
No, because I apologized to her. God, go figure.
Like, go
Women,
figure
am I
skate?
right?
Are you talking me? Are you telling me to go figure
Do you know what
skate?
she's doing now?
Who?
That girl.
No, I never saw her again after she got pulled off me.
I think she died.
But I thought you
Thank
knew her from
God.
school.
Karma.
Did you know her from
Yeah.
school? I thought you knew her from school or something. No. Oh, she was
No,
just-
like the girl I knew
Be
from
careful
school
reading that, dude.
was starting a fight with her and I separated them and then I got.
That's happened a few times. Yeah, that's
It happens to me a
common
lot.
thing.
So next time people fight, I'm just going to let them figure it
Yeah.
out.
So you know, last two episodes ago, I told you my SNL story. I don't know if you remember where I went for my SNL
Yes,
casting,
yeah, the auditions.
and I didn't make it.
Oh no!
Remember that?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I did all my
yeah,
auditions.
Yeah,
So
And you did your impressions?
yeah, and I didn't get it. So I got a call back from
yeah.
them.
Oh, you got a call
You got
back.
a call back.
That's actually
Lawn.
that's
well,
pretty
no,
good.
no. I
Lawn
got
called
called
you.
back,
Oh, okay.
and they were very upset because urinating on the rug isn't a polite thing.
But you were committing to the role. That's method.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in the reception room, practicing,
Right.
and all over the urinals and stuff. Just
Yeah.
like some. Anyway,
It's a dominance thing. It's fine.
Anyway, so I was thinking we could all give our best SNL impression, one each, that would land us the role.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
So your best
okay.
impression.
of what?
No
No.
Lord of the Rings.
Fuck.
Mostly because no one's seen it over there in America.
Oh, really?
So it's got to
Yeah.
be
Yeah, because
American.
it was released as Lord of the Ring over there.
It's like the Philosopher's Stone.
Lord of the Ringer.
Oh, Lord of the Ringer.
I don't know.
Who wants to start?
I'm not a very good impressionist.
Well, how are you going to make it on SNL, dude?
I don't want to.
You either have to be a really shit comedian, a woman, or
I can be a woman. I'm trying.
you have to be funny and do impressions. Chris,
Sure.
you're the most funny person we know, the most talented one. You will start.
Absolutely. Okay.
Fuck
Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey there.
That was,
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
that was
That's
good.
That was,
that's Gil Bertrand,
Yeah.
who was he was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor, Razzie,
okay.
and that was in 1974 in a little indie film that wasn't overly popular, but I saw it.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I respect that. I respect that. I hope Lorne
Niche.
sees this.
That was
Lice,
niche.
do you want to go next?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll just go into my bet and I'll.
If
Did a
it's
little bit,
any
no.
fucking circus of any fucking
No,
description,
no.
Dude,
No
relax.
Lord of the Rings.
Relax.
dude.
It's no Lord of the Rings.
yeah, with Andy Circus is
Relax, dude. It's not going to be
Chill.
any circus.
It's going to be The
Okay.
Hobbit.
That's Lord of the Ring.
Mm-mm.
It's in the same.
Hey, Sandy, can you make me some breakfast? Pancakes and bacon. Thanks, Sandy.
Oh, that is good. It's the detail.
It's Chris. It's Chris. It's Chris.
Oh, he poured the glass but drank out the
Oh,
bottle.
double.
How are you going to do this for 10 hours?
Sandy, get the pork.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Masterful.
You motherfucker.
That was great. That was beautiful.
All right, you're up, sis.
Peter.
No.
Oh,
Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
All right, Goob.
All right,
Hit us with it.
Here's mine. So just for setup, I'm in a chair
Yep.
and they haven't wet the sponge.
Okay.
Now imagine Tom Hanks is crying.
Okay.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, no. The Green Mile. I
Christopher
can't.
Reeve.
To wet the sponge.
He didn't. Oh. That still gets me.
It was a little French dude, wasn't it? That
If
didn't
you-
get sponged. The guy that had the
What?
rat. The guy that had the mouse.
I'm tired, boss. Is that from
Yeah.
Green Mile?
No, that's not that. Yeah, that is. But that's not that
yeah.
guy. That the one that they don't put the sponge on is the little guy with the mustache.
No, they don't put the sponge on the
don't?
guy who could heal the mouse and
No,
healed his
no.
UTI.
No. Different guy.
No, but they do it for both of them, don't they?
He goes. No, because the
Did you
guy
get
that
who I
doesn't wet
was?
but the guy that doesn't wet the sponge, he
was
ends up
Marty
he goes
McFly, Back
nuts
to the
and gets
Future.
carted out. So
Oh, the guy.
Marty McFly Back
yeah,
to the Future.
bad guy who actually didn't
that's right. He's not around.
Yeah,
when
yeah, yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Clark
Guys,
Duncan
we
gets
got it wrong. It was Marty McFly.
my
Back to
Marty
the Future.
Marty McFly.
That was my impression of him sitting in a chair. Anyway.
Also, if you were to like come on the
Family
sponge,
ties.
if you were to come on the
So
sponge, then put it in
fun.
there, would the smell like permeate the room?
Bro, I think they're rotting
Where the
corpse.
fuck is
How
your
much
mind?
cum
Oh, yeah, okay.
smell do you have?
Like an
What?
odor?
He's
or
just
two?
been to a miniatures tournament.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
But if you cook it, that would
You know
smell
when you
pretty
come
bad.
on the floor and like the green lines come up? That's so weird, eh?
Is this the
Yeah,
Patreon?
that's
Flies.
crazy.
Is this the
No matter
Patreon
where
section
you're
yet?
from,
No.
flies just
Flies.
like hop.
You sure?
Anyway, that was my impression of that guy from Back to the Future. Obviously, I didn't get the role because you can't tell who it is.
Eric Stoltz.
Yeah.
No, that's...
Did they think it was Green Mile?
Eric fucking Stoltz.
Yeah, they
You
kept
know the
going
deal.
Green Mile and people cried
If
because
you
of
know,
my
you know.
performance. And then when I stand up and they go, "You're the guy from Green Mile." I'm like, are you fucking kidding? That I did
Yeah.
a doc. I said Tom
You know,
Cruise
you could have
or
just said
whatever.
yes.
I'm not a liar.
Yeah, that's a good trait of his. He
Yeah, I'm a
doesn't,
truth
he doesn't
teller.
ever lie.
Okay.
I've literally
You can
never-
believe anything that he says because it is 100% true.
Anyway, I'm on SNL next week.
You did? You hosting or just as a.
They said I could host if they fall through Taylor Swift. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So hang on, you said Tom Hanks was next to you
yeah.
in that. Well, then it was fucking Family Ties. It
No,
wasn't
he's
fucking,
watching. He's watching Back to the Future too. Tom Hanks famously loved Back to the Future too.
Yeah.
Well, you know they were in fucking Family Ties together. Tom Hanks played his fucking uncle.
Chris Fax. I think
Chris
we
Fax.
need to
Tom Hanks
get,
played fucking Michael J. Fox's uncle in Family Ties.
Yeah. Chris Fax.
His favourite
one
uncle
cares.
because he was a fucking thing. And then they do the whole, yeah. Tom Hanks was Elisa's
What's
brother.
this bit?
Is that me?
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Jesus
That will be
Christ.
Chris Fax.
That's Chris
Boing.
Chris
Thumbs
Fax,
up, Chris
that's right.
Fax.
Chris Fax. Boing.
Anyway, so that was my SNL audition.
That's great.
That was pretty sick.
Did you guys see Coachella happened?
No.
Yeah, Coachella. It
Yeah,
was
Gabba
totally
Gabba.
Coachellaing.
Did it?
Really?
Oh, okay.
I thought it stopped.
That's
I
crazy.
feel like it was famous 5 to 10 years ago. I
You
don't
didn't get the press.
feel like.
No, I went to Fire Island instead.
I went to a miniatures tournament instead.
No, remember we got the press things. You, Con, and I went real quick. The press pass.
Oh.
Who'd you go and see? Who was your favourite act
it's
at
ringing
Coachella?
a bell.
Act at Coachella. Yo Gabba Gabba.
I love Elijah Wood and Yo Gabba Gabba.
The lineup made me feel dyslexic.
Why?
I just can't make sense of any of it.
People's names like
Yeah.
Linkin Park and stuff.
It's not
Linkin Park didn't
anymore.
play, did they?
It's not Linkin Park anymore. Let's
No, Linkin Park would have.
It's missing Linkin Park
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
because he
yeah.
died, killed himself. Yeah.
I feel
That's
if Linkin Park had even bought tickets and rocked up, they would have said no.
Can you
See
do
you
a
later.
quick acting bit of
Yeah, dude.
Linkin Park for us?
Which member? The dead ones or the live ones?
He's pretty good at his
Probably
dead stuff. He's pretty good at the
you are
dead
pretty
stuff.
good at the
His
dead
dead
stuff.
work is a bit-
Yeah.
So we'll go with that. Yeah.
Go Chester. Oh,
Oh, I like that little flicker at the end.
That was
That's like the little
peaceful,
flicker of
though.
life.
that was
Do you reckon
peaceful.
when Marty
Soul
McFly
leaving his
dies,
body.
he'll be still? That's pretty incredible.
I don't think he will be still. I think when he dies, he'll lay down on the ground and then he'll start shaking a little bit.
Through the
and then
ground.
No, and then he'll start going. And then you'll see like two like fire lines and he'll disappear.
Canadian mash.
Like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Or like how they sent Scotty to space.
Yeah.
Remember when they did that? When Scotty died and they shot his dead body up into space?
Who?
Scotty of Star Trek.
Montgomery Scott.
They shot his body into space.
They did. Jimmy Doohan.
Why would you do that?
That's what they did with his ashes. They
Would it
sent him
not-
up into
I
space.
hope I die.
The ashes. They're
Yeah,
not
the
actually
ashes.
shooting like a body.
No, he was a big fat fuck. They couldn't do that.
I
Would
I
have
hope
cost a fortune. So I had to burn him do that.
I hope when
Again,
I
another
die.
Canadian you're picking on that. What's this? Pick on a
Sorry.
Canadian day. Go on.
Sorry.
Fucking hate him, dude. They're first to go.
I reckon Terraform.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope when I die, my body acts like Swiss Army Man when he right
Hey,
at the end of the
bud.
movie.
Oh, like riding you like a jet ski.
You're not going to die.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. That
Of course he's going to die.
that scene.
What?
Because he starts like having like a seizure and
I
then he
didn't-
like starts flopping around and then goes into
I hate to
the
tell you
water
this,
and-
buddy. I should have told you yesterday, but I was embarrassed.
I wasn't here yesterday.
I opened your mail because you weren't here. That's what I mean. I opened your mail.
right,
I
okay.
just thought, well, just in case somebody opened
you
up.
do live around the corner from me, so
It
thanks
was
for
from the
that.
doctor.
What's his doctor's name? I forgot.
You got.
I'm not going to say it.
Dr. Urethra?
Dr. Urethra. That was him.
Damn.
But,
you do
apparently the
my
test came
doctor.
back. All negative.
Oh
No,
no.
that's
good.
No, it's not. It means you're dying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like negative.
it.
It's
Oh,
like
it's all
negative.
Is it gonna be live?
results.
It's like
Negative.
negative. It's like, oh, look, I'm
all
feeling pretty
negative.
negative.
Do you reckon that he got the test back and they got a frowny face, try again better? Get better, try
That's
again
right.
next time?
Try again
There was,
soon.
there was all red X's on it.
Damn.
I do like red X's. It's like X marks the spot, so it's kind of like
Treasures,
pirates. Yeah, it's
yeah.
like treasures and stuff.
Speaking of Star Trek, I'm a big Star Trek fan.
Yep.
Chris is a big Star Trek fan. I want to do a Star Trek quiz real quick for tomorrow. Chris will know the answer. I'll tell you 3 facts, 3 episode subplots. You tell me which one isn't real. Some are going to be silly. All right.
Wait, one of them isn't real.
One's fake, and you got to tell me which one's fake.
Okay.
So the first one, there is a alien ghost that dresses like a judge and judges the Enterprise crew,
Judges, like as in.
like decides their fate because of what they've done in the past.
Okay.
Number 2, there is a giant lizard that the captain of the Enterprise fights in a desert. Number 3, Scotty accidentally and kills a woman, and Kirk has to hide the body. Which one?
Please be 3.
They were all real.
They were all real.
That's
What?
a Chris fact.
They were all real. I don't know if Kirk hides the body. They don't believe that he actually the woman. But yeah,
I thought for sure it's one. I'm like, one's got to be a thing. Like, you can't do space and ghosts. Like, it's one or the other. Like, your belief system has to be one or the other.
it's one of my. Just so you know how big a nerd I am. The place where Kirk fights the Gorn is Vasquez Rocks in California. And it's one of my life goals one of my bucket list to
You
go
know-
to Vasquez Rocks so I can stand there.
Chris facts.
You want to hear another Chris fact? If you go there, you can still find like the aluminium they wrapped on some of the rocks
Chris facts.
because they wrapped some of the rocks in aluminium
That's kind of sick, actually.
or aluminum.
Is that where they hide the body?
Vasquez Rocks has actually been in a lot.
No,
of
I think
things,
they
like
ejected
westerns
her
and stuff.
corpse.
Vasquez is also.
And by the way,
They're scared of me.
just so you know, Bones didn't do it.
Chris facts.
Was it Bones or Scotty?
It was Bones.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Scotty's a drunk. I think it was Scotty.
yeah.
I got drunk,
think it was
Captain,
too.
and I
Yeah, it
fucked
was
her.
too.
I took her back to my house. I found her on Tinder.
Didn't say that.
Wrong one.
No, because he fucked up. So that was.
Oh, because he got
Oof.
Chris fact checked.
Chris got fact checked.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
fact check. Anyway, big Star Trek fan. There is ghosts in Star Trek.
Do you know there's
Yeah,
ghosts?
His name's
apparently. There's
Q.
also a big fucking lizard, and I was like, yeah, that sounds legit.
Q's not a ghost.
Bro, he's a ghost.
Who's
He's like the ghost of Christmas past. That's like his whole character.
Also, there's ghosts in real life as well.
No, there's not.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
You've
I've-
seen a ghost?
Yeah,
It's heard one.
Have you really seen a ghost? Tell me your ghost story, Elias.
Yeah, I was in the shopping center. I
thought you'd never ask.
I saw some I was just minding my own business.
Oh.
Getting my vegetables and that's a lie.
I know exactly where you're going.
Meat and stuff. And then there was like a family, and it looked like they were just ghosts following me around.
Dude, they're albinos. Can't say that.
No, they're not albinos.
Are these the same ghosts from Game of Thrones?
Yay high. Yeah.
The Game of Thrones
Yeah,
ghost?
Game of Thrones ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I knew
That's
where
crazy.
you were going. So silly.
Ghosts don't have shins. Because they float.
No, this is silly, Billy.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. I have seen some ghosts though.
No, you haven't.
Breathe.
No, I haven't. I lied.
You're a liar.
That was a lie.
You
I
ever
saw
seen a
a
ghost?
ghost.
You've seen a ghost?
Yeah, I've seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Have you seen a
Really
ghost?
Spooky.
No.
I saw a ghost once.
What'd you tell us?
I was at filming with someone I used to work with.
Mm-hmm.
I used to film for him, and we went to a cemetery at night, and we saw ghosts, and it was scary.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, he pulled up in a white van, opened his door, had candy like in Halloween time.
Oh shit.
That's why I think you have Halloween candy.
yeah. Damn.
Please the ghost.
To pay off the
and
ghost.
he put little ghosts all over the place. You're crazy.
He put little
Ectoplasm.
ghosts.
Sorry.
Ectoplasm around the place. Yeah.
Anyway.
What cemetery was that?
It was Macrovat State School.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and it was
yeah.
daytime.
Damn, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I used to walk through the Toowong Cemetery.
So you're going to
all
say
the time.
Macrovat State
Yeah, I used
School?
we used to go to the
Until they stopped me.
Cut through the school.
back in the
guys.
80s. Back in the 80s, you used to catch the ferry across from Queensland Uni, and to get home, and you'd walk up. So you get the last ferry at like 11:30 at night, whatever, and then you'd walk up through the Toowong Cemetery. The Toowong, no, not Toowong. The other one. What's the one at Dutton Park? Dutton Park.
Oh,
Cemetery.
yeah. That still exists, that
Fucking
bridge.
oath, that is. But another bridge wasn't there. You had to catch the ferry across. Was the last. So you catch with the ferryman.
I used to hike. I used to live in Auchenflower, and I'd go hiking up at Mount Cootha for sunrise stuff. And to get there for sunrise, it'd be really early in the morning. So it'd be pretty much night time.
And fucking huge.
Yeah. And I'd hike through the Toowong Cemetery because it's fucking like that.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
as well.
One of Ben's mates, I dropped in there the other night. He lives up on the top of the hill that overlooks that fucking old
Yes,
cemetery
yeah,
there. Yeah. So
Did he
What a
see?
view. Dead center of town.
Yeah.
Everyone's dying to get in there, dude.
we stayed at a. Jesus. We stayed at a when I was in Munich. We stayed in a little town just outside.
I know some
Munich,
of those.
and there was a cemetery beside it, and so it was nice and quiet. But the cemetery there, but while we were there, it snowed, and a cemetery in snow. Two things: one, looks fucking amazing, like the snow sitting on top of there. It's really, but it's quiet as fuck because
No
snow
animals.
makes everything quiet.
Cemeteries aren't known for being too loud.
No, but I mean, it's even more eerily because you just don't hear it.
Because it blankets all
Every
the sounds
morning
of
I would
those,
walk
yeah.
backwards onto one of the graves and then follow my footprints. So people look like they came out and walked.
Oh wow!
That'd be cool.
That's
That'd be a
actually-
spooky
yeah.
little
You imagine you
trick.
went to a cemetery and you saw it was just lines. You realise that Michael Jackson had probably.
Oh, I think it was like a
moonwalked down.
disabled zombie in a wheelchair. And they buried him with his
That's
wheelchair.
what I got too.
And you could see where he got jammed a little bit.
What's his fucking name?
It stops at the
Stephen
stairs.
Hawking. Stephen
then the
Hawking's
footprints.
fucking- the ghost of Stephen Hawking is coming around.
Even when you're dead, you still are like this. Do you reckon when you're in heaven, you look like how you died?
I don't know what we're going to say in the Patreon version because we've already been pretty fucking offensive and
Oh, we can
some
go harder.
crude.
We?
Thanks for listening to the CrackerMilk Podcast.
That's right.
If you enjoyed it, if you want to hear a little bit more, come over to the Patreon. We've got another
Yoo-hoo.
15, 20 minutes or so.
So we're going
over
to
on
drink
there.
this. We're going to get it
No,
done.
we're not
That's right.
going to
Yep.
drink it. I'm
If
not
you
making
get
any
it
promises.
done.
So.
You know what tastes better than that shit? Gamer subs.
Also, bacon oil. You tell me all the time that you love drinking bacon oil, bacon grease,
I would.
and
Bacon fat's the best fucking thing in the world.
What, you just drink it?
I'll
There you
drink
go.
any of
I
it.
would if I could.
Or your feet?
Mr. fucking. What? What are you looking at?
pointing at your feet.
He's got
The gout.
gout. Don't
Yeah.
All right, do your
Yeah.
we're moving on to Patreon dance.
I think he's just pressing buttons at this point.
It's pretty cool.
See you there.
That's his sex face when he's doing it.
I wish to never know.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to the podcast. If you want to hear or see more of this podcast, our other podcasts, we generally have another 20, 30 minutes of exclusive content that we put up on Patreon. It's usually where we get a bit looser, a little bit wilder, a little bit funnier. Come on over to Patreon. Keen to see you there.